In this video, we're going to talk about what really happens to your body when you eat 2 eggs a day, especially if you're in your golden years. Eggs have been a part of our breakfast tables for decades, but most people don't realize just how much good these little powerhouses can do for them. Whether it's keeping your energy steady, protecting your eyes, or helping your memory stay sharp, 2 simple eggs can make a bigger difference than you might think. Now, you may have heard people say eggs are bad for cholesterol. But new research shows that for most healthy adults, eating eggs in moderation can actually support heart and brain health instead of harming it. So if you've been avoiding them for years, it might be time to take another look. Before we start, I'd love to know, where are you watching from today? Just drop your state or city in the comments below. And if you have any natural health tips of your own, feel free to share those too. Someone else might really benefit from hearing what's worked for you. Point 1. The nutritional powerhouse inside every egg. Let's start with what makes eggs truly special, their nutrition. You see, for something so small, an egg is absolutely packed with goodness. Think of it as nature's ready-made multivitamin. Each egg gives you about 6 grams of complete protein. That means it carries all the amino acids your body needs to build and repair tissue, keep your muscles strong, and support your immune system. For older adults, that's especially important because protein helps you stay active and maintain muscle mass, which naturally tends to decline with age. But protein is just the beginning. Eggs are full of vitamins that your body depends on every single day. Vitamin A keeps your eyes and skin healthy. Vitamin D supports strong bones by helping your body absorb calcium more efficiently, a big deal as bone density changes with time. Vitamin B12 helps with energy and keeps your nerves working properly, while vitamin E protects your cells from everyday damage. All these come together to keep your body running smoothly from head to toe. Now let's talk minerals. Selenium helps your immune system fight off illness, phosphorus keeps your bones and teeth strong, and a little-known nutrient called choline supports your brain and memory. In fact, choline is so valuable that nutritionists call eggs one of the best brain-boosting foods out there. And here's the great thing, all of this nutrition comes in just about 70 to 80 calories per egg. So, the next time you crack one open, remember, it's not just breakfast. It's a small, perfectly balanced gift for your body, working quietly every day to keep you healthy, strong, and mentally sharp. Point 2. Your weight and energy's best friend. Now, let's talk about something most of us think about, keeping our weight steady and our energy up as we get older. Eggs can quietly help with both. You see, the protein in eggs does more than just build muscle, it keeps you full for longer. When you start your morning with 2 eggs instead of cereal or toast, you're giving your body slow, steady fuel that helps control hunger all day long. Here's what happens inside. The protein and healthy fats in eggs slow down digestion and help your body release energy gradually. That means no sugar spikes, no mid-morning energy crashes, and no strong cravings for snacks or sweets. You feel satisfied, focused, and steady. Many studies have shown that people who eat eggs for breakfast naturally eat fewer calories later in the day, not because they're forcing themselves to, but because their bodies feel balanced and nourished. For older adults, this is especially valuable. As metabolism slows with age, maintaining a healthy weight becomes harder. Eggs give you a simple, natural way to support that goal without complicated diets or expensive supplements. 2 large eggs have only about 140 to 160 calories, yet they deliver the kind of nutrition that keeps your body satisfied and strong. So if you've been skipping breakfast or reaching for quick carbs, try replacing it with eggs for a week. You might notice you feel more energetic in the morning, more focused during the day, and less tempted to reach for those sugary snacks in the afternoon. Sometimes, a small change, like 2 eggs, can make a big difference in how steady and strong you feel throughout the day. Point 3. Protecting your eyesight for the long run. Now let's talk about something very close to the heart for many of us, our vision. As the years pass, our eyes naturally need more care and support. The good news is, eggs can actually help protect your eyesight in a very real way. The yolk of an egg is rich in two special antioxidants called lutein and zeaxanthin. These might sound like fancy words, but they're basically your eye's natural defense team. Here's how they work. Lutein and zeaxanthin gather in the retina, the part of your eye responsible for sharp, clear vision. They help filter out harmful blue light from sunlight and digital screens, the same kind that can strain or damage your eyes over time. Regularly eating eggs helps your body build up these protective pigments, which research has shown can reduce the risk of macular degeneration, one of the leading causes of vision loss among older adults. They also help prevent cataracts, those cloudy spots that can blur your vision. Eggs also carry vitamin A, another essential nutrient for eye health. It keeps your cornea strong and supports night vision, so you're less likely to struggle with dim light or glare while driving at night. Think of it this way, every time you enjoy your morning eggs, you're not just filling your stomach, you're feeding your eyes. You're helping them stay sharp and clear for reading, enjoying your favorite shows, or seeing your loved ones' faces. So yes, those golden yolks are doing a lot more than you might think. They're quietly protecting one of your most precious senses every single day. Point 4. Nourishing your brain and memory. Let's move on to something just as important, your mind. Staying sharp, focused, and clear-headed becomes one of life's top priorities as we age. And this is where eggs truly shine. They're one of the richest natural sources of a nutrient called choline, and choline is like fuel for your brain. Your brain uses choline to make acetylcholine, a special chemical that helps with memory, mood, and communication between brain cells. In simple terms, it helps your mind stay quick and your thoughts stay connected. Unfortunately, many people don't get enough choline from their diets, which can affect focus and memory over time. But 2 eggs a day can make a big difference. Each one provides about 125 milligrams of choline, getting you much closer to what your body needs to stay mentally strong. For older adults, that's especially powerful. Choline helps keep the brain's communication lines open, supports concentration, and may even play a role in protecting against memory-related conditions like Alzheimer's. Eggs also contain several B vitamins, B6, B9, folate, and B12, which work together to keep your nerves healthy and reduce homocysteine, an amino acid linked to brain aging. Think of it this way, when you eat eggs regularly, you're giving your brain the tools it needs to keep performing at its best. You may notice improved focus, better recall, or just a clearer, more alert feeling throughout the day. It's a simple, affordable way to support something priceless, your memory, your mood, and your ability to stay mentally active no matter your age. Point 5. Strengthening your immune system naturally. Now let's talk about something that matters every single day, your body's defense system. As we get older, our immune system isn't as strong as it once was. We catch colds more easily, recover a bit slower, and sometimes just feel run down. That's where eggs can quietly step in to give your immune system a little extra strength. Eggs are packed with vitamins and minerals that help your body fight off infections and heal faster. Vitamin A helps protect the linings of your nose, lungs, and gut. Those are your body's first shields against germs. Vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin, activates special immune cells that recognize and destroy harmful bacteria and viruses. Vitamin B12 plays another key role. It helps your body make white blood cells, the soldiers that defend you when you're sick. Then there's selenium, a trace mineral found in good amounts in eggs. It acts like an antioxidant, reducing inflammation and keeping your immune cells healthy and ready for action. When your body gets enough selenium, it can handle stress and infections more effectively. What makes this even better is that all these nutrients work together, not separately. They form a kind of natural support system that helps you stay strong from the inside out. So, if you're someone who tends to catch seasonal bugs or feels tired often, adding 2 eggs a day might be one of the simplest ways to build your defenses back up. The best part? You don't need pills or powders. Just 2 ordinary eggs, something you probably already have in your kitchen, can quietly help your immune system stay alert, balanced, and ready to protect you every single day. Point 6. keeping your blood sugar steady and energy balanced. Let's move to something many folks struggle with, keeping blood sugar steady. You might have noticed that after certain meals, your energy crashes or you suddenly crave something sweet. That's your blood sugar swinging up and down. But eggs can actually help keep those swings under control. Here's how it works. Eggs are low on the glycemic index, which means they don't cause sudden spikes in your blood sugar. Instead, their combination of protein and healthy fats releases energy slowly, keeping you fueled for hours. When you have eggs for breakfast, say, 2 boiled or poached eggs with a slice of whole grain toast, you're giving your body a steady stream of energy instead of a quick rush followed by a crash. For older adults, this stability matters even more. Our bodies become more sensitive to sugar changes with age, and unsteady blood sugar can affect not just energy but also mood, focus, and even long-term health. Studies show that people who eat eggs regularly tend to have better insulin sensitivity, meaning their bodies can use sugar more efficiently. That's especially helpful for those managing prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. And the benefits don't stop there. By preventing those mid-morning or mid-afternoon dips, eggs help you feel more awake, focused, and less likely to reach for processed snacks. You stay steady, physically and mentally. So if you ever find yourself feeling tired or sluggish after breakfast, try switching to eggs. You might notice your mornings feeling smoother, your energy lasting longer, and your day flowing without those draining sugar crashes. Sometimes, small, balanced foods like eggs make the biggest difference in how strong and stable we feel throughout the day. Point 7. Supporting a strong and healthy heart. For years, people were told that eating eggs was bad for the heart because of cholesterol. But now we know that's not the full story. Newer research shows that for most healthy adults, the cholesterol in eggs doesn't have a big effect on blood cholesterol levels. In fact, eating eggs in moderation can actually help your heart stay healthy. Here's why: eggs raise your HDL, also called the good cholesterol. HDL helps clear out the extra cholesterol that builds up in your arteries, reducing your risk of heart problems. At the same time, eggs contain antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, the same ones that protect your eyes, and they help lower inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which can harm your heart over time. Eggs are also rich in healthy fats, especially monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. These fats work like gentle cleaners for your blood vessels, helping to keep them flexible and strong. And because eggs help keep your blood sugar balanced, they indirectly support your heart by reducing one of the major causes of heart strain, unstable glucose and insulin levels. Of course, how you cook your eggs matters. Frying them in too much butter or pairing them with heavy bacon can add unnecessary saturated fats. But if you choose gentle cooking methods, like boiling, poaching, or scrambling with a bit of olive oil, you're doing your heart a favor. So, if you've been avoiding eggs out of fear, it might be time to rethink that. When prepared the right way, 2 eggs a day can actually help you keep your heart strong, your arteries clear, and your energy steady, all without giving up the foods you love. Point 8. For healthy skin, hair, and nails. Now let's talk about something that always makes us feel good: looking healthy. You may not realize it, but eggs can help your skin, hair, and nails stay strong and vibrant as you age. What's happening on the outside often starts with nutrition on the inside, and eggs deliver just what your body needs to keep you looking and feeling your best. Each egg is loaded with high-quality protein, which your body uses to build keratin, the main structural protein in your hair, skin, and nails. When your diet lacks protein, you may notice thinning hair, brittle nails, or dull skin. 2 eggs a day give your body the building blocks it needs to repair and renew these tissues naturally. Eggs also contain biotin, or vitamin B7, which is often called the beauty vitamin. It supports hair growth, strengthens nails, and helps maintain smooth, hydrated skin. Vitamin A in eggs encourages new skin cell growth and helps your scalp produce healthy oils that keep your hair soft and shiny. Meanwhile, zinc and selenium act as protectors, they fight the free radicals that speed up aging and cause dryness or wrinkles. So while you might think of eggs as just breakfast, your body sees them as a daily dose of renewal. The nutrients inside each egg work quietly to keep your skin glowing, your hair strong, and your nails smooth and unbreakable. It's one of those small, everyday foods that can help you age gracefully, from the inside out. Point 9. Building strength and supporting longevity. As we grow older, one of the most important things we can do for ourselves is to keep our bodies strong and mobile. Losing muscle with age is natural, but it doesn't have to slow you down, and that's where eggs can make a real difference. Each egg gives you about 6 grams of high-quality protein, the kind your body absorbs easily. This protein includes a key amino acid called leucine, which helps your muscles repair and rebuild after activity. Whether you're gardening, walking, or even just climbing stairs, your muscles need that protein to stay firm and functional. That's why many athletes, and increasingly, many seniors, turn to eggs as their go-to food for maintaining muscle and balance. But there's more to it than strength alone. Eggs also contain vitamin D, which supports muscle function and bone health, reducing the risk of falls and fractures. And phosphorus, another mineral found in eggs, helps your body produce energy so you can stay active throughout the day. Keeping your muscles strong isn't just about looking fit, it's about preserving your independence and your confidence. The ability to get up easily, walk steadily, or carry your groceries may seem simple, but it all depends on muscle strength. Adding 2 eggs a day gives your body the steady nutrition it needs to protect that strength over time. So if you want to stay active, mobile, and full of energy well into your later years, think of eggs as one of your most reliable partners. It's a small daily habit that quietly supports a long, healthy, and independent life. Point 10. The best and healthiest ways to cook your eggs. Now that you know how powerful eggs are for your body, let's talk about how to cook them the right way so you don't lose those benefits. The truth is, not all cooking methods are equal. The way you prepare your eggs can make a big difference in how much nutrition your body actually gets. First, boiled eggs are one of the healthiest choices. When you boil eggs, you preserve almost all the nutrients in the yolk and the white, and you don't add any extra fat or calories. It's a clean, simple way to enjoy eggs, and they're easy to prepare ahead of time for snacks or quick breakfasts. Second, poached eggs are another gentle and healthy method. Because they're cooked in hot water without oil or butter, they keep delicate nutrients like lutein and zeaxanthin intact. These are the antioxidants that protect your eyes, so if vision health is your focus, poached eggs are a smart option. Finally, scrambled eggs with olive oil are both heart-friendly and delicious. Swap the butter for a small drizzle of olive oil and toss in some vegetables like spinach, tomatoes, or mushrooms. This not only adds fiber and extra vitamins but also gives you a colorful, nutrient-packed meal that feels fresh and light. The main rule to remember is this: avoid overcooking your eggs. High heat can destroy some of the vitamins and make the texture rubbery. Instead, cook them gently until the yolks are soft but firm enough to enjoy safely. So next time you reach for a frying pan, think simple and light. A little care in how you cook your eggs can help you hold on to all their goodness, keeping your meals tasty, wholesome, and nourishing for your body every single day. Point 11. Common mistakes to avoid when eating eggs. Even though eggs are one of the healthiest and easiest foods to enjoy, a few small mistakes can quietly take away some of their benefits. Luckily, these are simple to fix once you know them. The first mistake people often make is using cracked or old eggs. A cracked shell can allow bacteria, like salmonella, to sneak in. Always check your eggs before cooking. If the shell is damaged or the egg smells odd, it's best to throw it away. You can also test freshness by placing an egg in a bowl of water. If it sinks, it's fresh; if it floats, it's old and should be avoided. The second mistake is poor handling. Many people don't realize that bacteria can live on the eggshell. Always wash your hands after touching raw eggs or shells, and never use the same utensils for raw and cooked eggs without washing them first. It's a small step, but it helps keep your kitchen safe and your food clean. Another common issue is overcooking. When you cook eggs on very high heat or for too long, you lose some of their valuable nutrients, especially those delicate antioxidants like lutein. Overcooked yolks also become tougher to digest. Instead, use moderate heat and aim for soft, creamy yolks to get the most nutrition and the best flavor. And finally, loading eggs with unhealthy extras like too much butter, salt, or processed meats can turn a healthy meal into a heavy one. Try using olive oil instead of butter and pair your eggs with vegetables, whole grain toast, or avocado for a more balanced meal. These little habits make a big difference. By handling, cooking, and pairing your eggs the right way, you keep all their goodness intact, and your body will thank you for it every single day. Point 12. Different types of eggs and what makes each special. Not all eggs are the same, and knowing the difference can help you pick the ones that best suit your health and taste. While most of us buy regular chicken eggs, there are a few other types worth knowing about, especially if you like variety in your meals or want to get extra nutrients. Let's start with chicken eggs, the ones you probably use every day. They're the most affordable and easiest to find, packed with protein, vitamin B12, and selenium. They're perfect for your daily meals, balanced, mild in flavor, and full of energy-boosting nutrients. Next are quail eggs. These tiny eggs may look delicate, but they're nutrient-dense. They're higher in iron and phosphorus, which support healthy blood and strong bones, something older adults can really benefit from. Plus, they have a rich, creamy texture that makes them great for snacks or adding to salads. Then there are duck eggs, which are larger, creamier, and higher in fat and omega-3 fatty acids. That makes them great for your brain and heart, though it's best to eat them in moderation if you're watching your cholesterol or calorie intake. You might also find organic or pasture-raised eggs, which often come from hens that are allowed to roam freely and eat natural diets. These eggs tend to have brighter yolks and slightly higher levels of omega-3s and vitamins. The point is, you don't have to stick to just one kind. Each type offers its own benefits, and they can all fit into a healthy diet. So the next time you're at the grocery store or farmer's market, take a moment to explore your options. No matter which type you choose, you're still getting a natural, wholesome food that supports your body and helps you stay strong and nourished every day. Point 13. Smart substitutes for people who can't eat eggs. Now, some people love eggs but can't eat them because of allergies, sensitivities, or personal choices. The good news is, you can still enjoy many of the same benefits with healthy, natural substitutes that fit easily into your meals. These options provide good nutrition without giving up flavor or texture. One great replacement is chia seeds. When you mix 1 tablespoon of chia seeds with 3 tablespoons of water and let it sit for about 10 minutes, it forms a gel-like texture that works perfectly in baking. It's full of fiber, healthy fats, and antioxidants, which help keep your heart strong and your digestion steady. Another simple swap is mashed banana. 1 ripe banana can replace 1 egg in recipes like muffins, pancakes, or cookies. It adds natural sweetness and moisture while giving you a dose of potassium and vitamin B6, both important for energy and nerve function. You can also use unsweetened applesauce, about 1/4 cup for every egg you replace. It's great for cakes and quick breads, adding softness and flavor while cutting down on fat. If you prefer savory meals, tofu is an excellent choice. Silken tofu can be blended into smoothies or scrambled like eggs for breakfast. It's rich in protein and calcium, which makes it a great plant-based source of nutrition. Similarly, chickpeas and lentils provide plenty of protein, fiber, and iron, all important for energy and strength. The goal isn't to give up nutrition, it's to find what works for your body. Whether you choose eggs or plant-based substitutes, the key is to keep your meals balanced, colorful, and full of life. There's always a way to nourish yourself, even without cracking a single egg. Conclusion: 2 eggs a day, a small habit with big benefits. When you think about it, few foods are as simple and powerful as eggs. They've been part of our lives for decades, and now we know they do much more than just fill us up at breakfast. Eating 2 eggs a day is an easy, affordable way to give your body the care it truly deserves, especially as you grow older. From supporting your brain and memory to protecting your eyes and heart, eggs quietly work behind the scenes to keep you healthy and strong. They help you maintain muscle, steady your energy, and boost your immune system, all the things that matter most when it comes to staying active and independent. And the best part is, you don't need expensive supplements or fancy diets to get these benefits. Just 2 eggs a day, cooked the right way, can be one of the simplest health habits you'll ever build. Remember, it's not just about eating, it's about nourishing your body so you can keep doing the things you love. Whether it's walking, gardening, spending time with family, or simply feeling good in your own skin, those little daily choices make a huge difference. So, tell me, how do you like your eggs? Boiled, poached, or scrambled with a little olive oil and veggies? Share your favorite style in the comments below. And if this video helped you learn something new, make sure to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss our next health tip. Because sometimes, the best medicine isn't found in a pill, it's right there on your breakfast plate.